Hey, it's JC here at JC's Comics and More, your pop culture superstore at 6725 West Central Avenue. That is Toledo, Ohio, 43617 419 531 6097. JC's Comics and More at hotmail.com. Find us on Instagram at JC's Comics and More. Find the Facebook link in the description below. This is Tuesday, December 6th. I've got my Diamond comics. We've got the Marvel comics. We've got reorders. We've got all kinds of stuff we're doing in this video. So let's get right to it. We've got a couple of new comic art boxes. This is a Dark Web and then / Mary Jane and Black Cat, because that's a new series starting, I believe, next week. We also have the new Miles Morales Spider-Man box, where somebody got smart and went back to his original costume than his little pink ballerina outfit that they had on. So somebody wised up there. So we've got these boxes here. And unfortunately, these boxes, as you can see, they've got nothing on the end. The same image on both sides. And on top, just the logo. To me, this is wasted real estate. But we're going to pause and move to the next item now. I forgot yesterday when I was doing my merchandise from Diamond to include the new Mortal Kombat wave. So here they are. You've got Spawn in this wave. You've got, actually, Shadow Spawn as they're calling him. The Batman Who Laughs. And you can find photos on the Facebook page. Again, the Facebook page link is in the description below. Please go there and like that. And then Kabao. We've got him also. There's only one Kabao. I've got 3 Batman Who Laughs and 1 Shadow Spawn. So right there, that's what I have. Just one case. We're going to pause and move on to reorders next. And before we get to the reorders, I have not forgotten about doing a video on the George Perez DC portfolio. We'll just take a quick look through what there is suitable for framing. A lot of George's great work here from DC. So, let's go to the reorders. Got some Deadpool reorders. There's not many Deadpool trades I can get in stock. That unfortunately, because of the pandemic and everything, it shut everything down. There's so much stuff that's out of print these days, but I try to keep up on what I can order. Here we have the Pete Way, the Complete Collection, Volume 1 and Volume 2. Actually, this is the Joe Kelly, the Epic Collection. So this is Volume 2 of the Epic Collection, which has Wolverine 88, X-Force 47, and 56, Deadpool 1 through 9, Daredevil Deadpool Annual, and material from Wolverine Annual 95. Here we've got The Wedding of Deadpool. This was considered Volume 5 in this set here. Here is the Volume 1. This is Volume 1 complete collection of the Brian Posey and the Dugan Deadpool series. I had a damaged copy of Gold Goblin they were able to replace. The same with Ninja Funk #1, the David Mack covers. I had damaged copies of those. A She-Hulk #8, in case you were wanting, because, the Perfect Hulk, I don't think so. But I had no copies left of this, so this is my only copy. So in case you're wanting it, we do have a copy. Starhenge, Book 1, Issue 5. I had 2 copies. 1 copy was damaged. I want to think that Joe might be interested in this. I'll let him comment in the description below. We had sold out of Han Solo and Chewbacca because I had damaged copies, and they were able to replace one of them. Here's the Fantastic Four Full Circle by Alex Ross. We've been trying to get these back in stock. I've got 4 of these available as of right now. This Airy Publications, the complete covers. We've had these in here a few times. Keep selling out. These things are disgustingly great. These are some gory covers on these here from the 60s and 70s. As a kid, I tried sneaking peeks at these things. It was very hard to do that. but some great stuff there. This here, Cover Girls by was it Gilliam March, I believe. Maybe had somebody asking about that. We got the soft cover, and this is Cover Girls 2. So we've got 2 of those. I believe Joe might have been asking about those as well. And I am going to pause quickly. You can get 5 of them with tax.
You can get 5 of these.
Here's some of the books from Diamonds, new issue of cartoons. I'm not sure who some of these individuals are in the front. I'm sure it's some famous hot rod drivers. You guys can let me know. But here we have Against All, number 1 of 5 from Image, cover A, cover B. American Jesus, number 2 from Mark Millar. Asa the Barbed, number 4. Behold, Behemoth. Not the death metal band from Poland, though. Issue 2. A and B. Bloodstained Teeth, number 7. The Blue Flame, number 10. Castle Full of Blackbirds, number 3 from Dark Horse. Some of these I only have 1 copy of. I've got one guy that buys them, and I just buy just the 1 copy. Delilah in the Dark, but it's something that if you're interested in, say, Delilah in the Dark, I can see if I can reorder that for you. But their stuff, if it doesn't sell, I stop ordering it. Do a Power Bomb, number 10, A and B. Earth Divers. Kill Columbus, number 3. Everybody would like to kill Columbus. I think things would be, the North America continent would be safe. That silly geese, somebody else would just quote unquote discover it. That's just how things are. You may not like it, but that's just how things were, and just be happy things are better. But that's the A, the B. There's the C. We've got End After End, number 4. The Firstborns. This is from a company formerly known as Behemoth. The cover A. This is issue 1. B. There's the C. Frank Miller presents Pandora. Issue 1. I only ordered a couple of these. Gargoyles. I know there's lots of people looking for gargoyles. We got lots of gargoyle issues. That's A, B, C. And I did not order a lot of these covers. D, E, F. There's the G. That is 1 in 10 variant. 1 in 10 variant, 1 in 15 variant, and 1 in 20 variant. Didn't get a lot of people let me know if they wanted gargoyles or not, so I didn't take a big risk on them. But I think I still, what I ordered was certainly a more than enough. We're going to pause, and I'm going to grab the next stack. Here's the next stack. Godzilla, Monsters and Protectors, All Hail the King. It has Ghidorah in it. That's cover A. That's what cover B looks like. Unfortunately, I don't have any Bs that will be available because all my Bs, you can barely see, all my Bs were damaged. There's the 1 in 10 variant. I would have expected a better variant than that. We have Golden Rage. What number is this? Number 5. Gwar, this is a new Gwar trade. Matt McGuire and Michael Dirks, some of the Gwar guys actually wrote this. It's what you would expect. Look, there's Gorgor. Expect what you'd expect out of Gwar. Can't wait to read this, cranking some of the Gwar. Here we have Heart, number 4. Hellboy in Love, 2 of 5. Hexware, looking forward to reading this from Image. Let's cover A, B. There's the C cover, I believe. Yep, that was the C cover. It's only Teenage Wasteland. It's not the Who song, 104. There's Kea, number 3, A and B. Know Your Station. This is from Boom. New series, number 1, A and B. And then we have these variants here. You've got a cardstock variant, that variant, and this variant also. We got Chroma, number 1. This is a reprint, or not a reprint, but this was the local comic shop day issue that we should have had 2 weeks ago. It's the Least We Can Do, number 4. Little Monsters, number 8, A and B. Magic, the super secret Planesworth Planewalker variant. I believe this goes to Jeff. Night of the Ghoul, Scott Snyder. This is issue number, doesn't even tell you on the front. Logo's at the bottom. It's really bad. That's bad planning. Numbers on the back. This epic fail by doing that. Noctura, this is a Val special, one shot. A, B, C, and D. I know Jeff and Julie's going to want one. I believe Joe's going to want all 4. Again, let me know in the comments below. Here is the ones. Brian Michael Bendis, issue 2, A and B. Primus, 1 of 4 from AWA Upshot. The Purple Oblivion, again from the company formerly known as Behemoth, issue number 2, A and B. Quested from Whatnot, A and B. I believe, I think maybe Josh or Cody. Corey might have been interested in this. Quick Stops, the Kevin Smith, the Clerks, Rando and Dante and Silent Bob and everybody, the whole hee-haw gangs there. It's based on a George Perez cover. In fact, we saw that right over here. Crisis on Infinite Earths. Right there. He said the artist with apologies. A and B. Radiant Pink, number 1. It's a new series, A and B. And we're going to pause. I believe this is a new mini-series, Rick and Morty versus Cthulhu. That's A. There's B, C, D, and E. And these are the only copies. I only ordered 1 each of these. So, Sarah Lone, issue 3 or 2 came out last week. 3 is this week. Seventh Sons, Part 7. That's the Jay Lee cover. And I think Sean's going to want a copy of this. I know Jeff and Julie is. And who knows, Joe might, because there's a Joe Linsner cover. So let me know what covers you're interested in. There's the B. There is the Joe Linsner cover. There's many other covers. Those are the only 3 I ordered. Shop, number 4. A. That is the other side of the cover A. B. That is the other side to cover B. And here we have Silent Night, Deadly Night. I think that's a one-shot. And I only ordered 1 each of the A and the B cover. Sonic the Hedgehog number 55, cover A, cover B. Spawn 336, A and B. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 135, cover A, cover B, Kevin Eastman. And there is the 1 in 10 variant that is spoken for. Here's the Armageddon Game number 3, cover A, cover B, cover C by Kevin Eastman. I only have 1 copy left of that. All the other copies have been spoken for. There's the 1 in 10 variant on that, which is spoken for. That Texas Blood Christmas Special. This is number 20, A and B. Undiscovered Country number 22. Here's Vampirella vs. Red Sonja, number 2, cover A. Here's the Linsner cover. Pretty sure I know who wants them, but again, let me know in the comments below. And look, Vampy looks like it's turned out bad for Vampy. There is the C cover. There is the D cover. There is the E cover. That's the cosplay cover. Hello. There is a variant. Got another variant. Hello. They're not going to play my game today. The Walking Dead Deluxe number 52. That's David Finch cover. That's spoken for. There is the B and the C. And then we have the Zenescope retailer variants for December, or actually it says for November. That is the bronze. That is the silver. However, the silvers, I'm going to have to get reelers in because they were both damaged. And that is the gold cover. We're going to pause and move on to the Marvels next. It's 25 Marvels this week, 26 if you want to include this Punisher, the King of Killers trade, book 1, issues I think 1 through 6 of the current run. 1 through 6, yeah. And the new issue comes out this week also. Here we've got Avengers 63, A, and I'm going to pause real quick. Okay, we've got the Avengers 63. There's going to be some Peach Momoko covers, and we're going to look at these again once everything else is over with. There's that cover on Avengers. There's a Phil James cover. Captain America Sentinel of Liberty number 7. There's a cool J. Scott Campbell cover there. There's that cover there that I don't know, is Sharon going to put a bullet in his head? Captain Marvel number 44. There's a Peach Momoko cover on that. There is that cover. Damage Control number 5. Daredevil coming for you in the WB. We've got that cover right there with Elektra. The Peach Momoko cover. There is the Demonized cover. Some of these are pretty cool. Oops, there's 2 Demonized covers there. Got Dark Web number 1. This is, I believe, nope, it is not a wraparound cover. I was wrong. But issue 1, there's a Peach Momoko cover there. There, I think that's a 1 in 25 variant. And that is a wraparound cover. Here we have this Dark Web cover. And they're starting to do homage covers. This is really, really cool. Take off on Amazing Spider-Man 100. I know there's some of my customers, like Steven. I believe that he might be interested in all the different homage covers that they're doing. There's really cool homage covers they're doing. But I'm making sure I'm keeping one of these for myself. And he even gives credit. It says, after Ramita Sr. Dude, stuff like this here, just put after Ramita. We know who you're talking about. Alex Ross cover on Fantastic Four number 2. That, I believe, is a 1 in 25 cover. There's a Cat Fantastic Four cover. There's another Alex Ross cover. The way Alex did this cover was interesting. Doesn't it look like the Invisible Woman has 3 boobs? Looks like she has 3 boobs there. There's a Peach Momoko cover. We'll talk about that later. Here's Ghost Rider. That is the A cover there. Reminds me of from the Angel Gang. Crank that thing up to 4, and he'll go off on Dread. And that's issue 9. There's a Peach Momoko cover there. Here we've got Immortal X-Men number 009, and there's a Peach Momoko cover. That the Marvel Universe by Peach Momoko. I think she fails on some of these. There is the regular A cover, Peach Momoko on the Marauders. Here's the much better Dan Jurgens Psylocke cover. We're going to pause and I'm going to grab the next group. As stated with the comic box, there's a new Miles Morales series. Here is the number 1. This is the A cover. Looking forward to reading this. Hope it's much better than the previous series. This might be a 1 in 25. There's a Peach Momoko cover there. There's a blank cover. There's a graffiti cover. That's the only copy I ordered. That cover there is pretty neat. But he shouldn't have his mask off. And then you've got this cover here. Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur's got a new, I think, mini-series. There's the B cover. I think that's a little bit better than the A cover. Peach Momoko cover. Scotty Young cover. That's the only Scotty Young cover I ordered. New Mutants number 32. Cover A. Cover B. The X-Treme cover. Predator number 5. A and B. Punisher number 8. I had a chance to read this yesterday. It's so good. This is such a great series. I can't say enough good things about it. There is the B cover. Secret Invasion number 2. I'm looking forward to reading this. Hopefully it's better than 1. There is the B cover. They should have went with that as the A cover. That's a better cover, right? Than this. This cover makes you want to maybe pick it up and find out what's going on. Of course, that's what you get when you got Dave Johnson illustrating your covers. There's the C. Spider-Man number 3. Mark Bagley with Dan Slott writing. This is so good. Mark Bagley was one of those artists born to draw Spidey. I think that's a 1 in 25 there. You've got, I think that's a C cover. And you've got that Beyond Amazing cover. Star Wars Hidden Empire number 2. A really cool Darth Vader cover there. And then we've got these 2 variants here. We're going to pause for the next group. Okay, this is the last batch. Thanos Death Notes. This is the one-shot. I will say this should have been up there. Again, I can't understand these companies and their insane thought process of putting logos at the bottom. That right there makes that a better cover just because the logo is at the top. The same with this one here. This should have been the A cover. That right there was your A cover. I could sell more of those than the A cover. Thor, number 29, The Legacy of Thanos Part 1. There is the Miracle Man cover, them fighting at the sun. There is the Love and Thunder cover. Tiger Division number 2, A, and I believe that's the B cover. The variants, number 5, I think this is the last issue of this, just 1 cover. X-Force, number 35, that's the A. There is the B cover on that, Tony Daniels. X-Men Red, number 9, A. Sunspot, B. And then you've got this demonized cover with a Sabretooth. These things, I think I may have kind of missed the boat by not ordering larger quantities on these. X-Treme X-Men, a new mini-series with Chris Claremont and La Roca coming back trying to get some of those glory days. That's the A. I want to say that's a 1 in 25. There is a B. Or that's a C, and that's that. We're going to pause, and we're going to look at the Peach Momoko covers. Okay, we got a lot of Peach Momoko covers this week. I know some people are all gaga over. To me, she's nothing more than a junior high artist. That you look at the art here, look at the face there. It's just some of the stuff's good, some stuff's really bad, and we'll see some of the really bad coming up here. This isn't too bad, but again, this is stuff that, you know, this is high school stuff here as far as I'm concerned. That there's one of the better pieces. You guys let me know in the comments below, what do you think of these covers? That there, you look at her face. Look at this face here. Look at this face here. And she fell down the ugly tree, I think. That's not very good. But speaking of not good at all, the thing, look how bad this is. somebody forgot to tell her, and I was talking to somebody earlier, that these artists that are doing these comics these days, if they don't know what the characters look like, get yourself source material. And by source material, I don't mean stuff within the last 10 years. Go back to stuff from the 60s, the 70s, the 80s. Fantastic Four. Look at Kirby. Look at Rich Buckler. Look at John Buscema. Look at John Byrne. Look at George Perez. Look at Keith Pollard. Look at those guys. You might learn something. You know, the thing looks very bad, and this is my biggest issue right here. The thing has 3 fingers, right? 4 fingers. She gives them 4 fingers. That's really, really bad. Now, this Ghost Rider's not too bad looking. That's not bad. That one's not bad either. I'll give her that. But this cover here, I just... Sorry. The same with this here. Brand new Spider-Man series with Miles Morales. She has him in that there rather than this here. That's what he should be in, because that's what the book is. Now this Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur, that's not too bad. But if you do like these videos, as always, be sure to subscribe to the channel. Be sure to hit the bell for notification. Be sure to like, comment, and share. Other than that, everybody have a great New Comics Wednesday tomorrow. Don't forget to thank your comics retailers for everything that they do to get you your comics each and every week. This isn't like snapping your fingers and the comics magically appear on the racks, believe you me. Thanks again.